club?
It is. It's really good. It's positive. They're all targeted by other franchises, and it's great that they can be here. Guys like Tim Perry and Ollie Jaeger, they're doing the best apprenticeship in the world, really. When you think about who they get to scrummage against, and Ben Fennell's been around a while now, and he's bringing out the best in Cody Taylor. So competition's healthy.
Is this maybe sort of, I guess, a bit of a game plan if maybe Owen goes away next year to sort of have those guys in the wings waiting and things like that?
He's not going away next year. But, those boys will just come through and bide their time.
Yeah, and how pleasing was the weekend for you? Pretty sort of the driving maul crossing the line must have been pretty pleasing as a scrum forwards coach.
Yeah, the forwards played really well, and we were really happy. There's a lot of things we've got to be better at though come Saturday. I think that considering the conditions, only one collapsed scrum in the whole game, and I think that says a lot about the positive mindset that both teams had to scrummaging, and I thought it was outstandingly well officiated by Angus Gardner. I think he set the tone in the shed right from the start. The boys knew where they stood with him, and he had a really good rapport and worked with them, which played a big part because it could have gone completely the other way considering those conditions.
Were you really impressed with the way the forwards sort of fronted? There was a bit of maybe onus on them given the conditions that it's going to be kept in pretty tight. Were you sort of impressed with the way they sort of responded to the coach's calls?
Yeah, we knew that she was hardly going to be expensive rugby with a civil defensive emergency, but we played to our strengths, and we had to change a few things on the day, and the boys adapted on the run. But like I say, come Saturday, it's going to be another big step up.
How is Owen Franks when he sort of went back out there the last 5 minutes? He was like a bit of a broken stock car. So how's he sort of pulled up today?
Well, it's not always easy for a front row to get going again. When they've been cold and just sitting on the bench for a while. So no, he's all right. He's ready to go.
All right, because I know he was sort of a bit beaten up after that third test as well. So you're sort of confident that he'd be all right over the next fortnight.
Yeah, no, he's going to be fine.
Just with Glenn Jackson being the referee, you guys are obviously pretty comfortable with that?
Yeah, we are. Yep, happy with Jacko, and no problems there at all.
Because there's going to be a lot of talk from folk who watched the game in Wellington a fortnight, 10 days ago or whatever. But you discuss that among the players or anything like that, just to see how they handle it?
Yeah, we learnt a lot in that game clearly, and I think it showed in the penalty count for us this week. We just concentrated on what we need to be better at, and I think we only had 2 penalties against us in the first half, and not a lot for the whole game. So we learned some lessons in the game against the Canes, which will hopefully make us better for finals footy.
I mean, stating the obvious, but great encouragement from the swing that you had in Wellington to Christchurch, just the way the guys adjusted.
Yeah, it was. You've got to adjust and you've got to be better, otherwise we won't be standing here on a Monday. The season's over, so you've got to get it right during the week, and we did that last week, and we'll prepare accordingly this week as well.
It's a hell of a schedule for the Chiefs, isn't it? Over to Cape Town, then back here or whatever. Did you take that much into consideration?
I think what the Chiefs have shown is a lot of grit. They've gone over there to Africa and beaten a pretty good Stormers outfit, and they've done the job, and it'll build confidence for them. Their set piece in particular is going well, and Brodie's a real enforcer for them at line-out time and around the track, and their scrum's going good. So we're going to have to be right up for the challenge.
Talk about that confidence, but you got that good result in Fiji, didn't you? It seems a while ago now. It's only a couple of months.
Yeah, and they'll be thinking about that as well. So there's a few areas, as I say, as a forward pack, we've got to be a lot better than we were on Saturday, and I'm sure we will be.
Leon said about this time a week ago that at this time of the year there's no point trying to get the guys fit. I imagine that's the same thing again this week, just managing and getting the heads right. Yeah,
that's right. It was with the wet weather, although the running meters probably weren't what they were in a usual game, the physicality was definitely there. The Highlanders climbed into it, so it's a matter of keeping the boys fresh and tweak a few things here and there, but it's mainly about fine-tuning for this time of year.
As a scrum coach, Jason, can you give us perspective? How many scrums would the guys do in training? Do you even, just a couple or none at all?
We do a lot of set-up stuff this time of the week because the boys are a little bit sore, just getting our balance and stability right, but on a Thursday we might do 4.
No, nothing too hard out, you don't want to...
No, we're just trying to keep our rhythm and just getting our process right.